Welcome to Go on Shaw TV. I'm Craig Momney, outside of SOS or Some Other Solutions, where a group of comedians are literally standing up for mental health. We'll find out more about that later on in the show. As well, we'll head down to Edmonton as Jen McDonald talks about a group of cyclists that are helping out sick kids. But first, Doug Roxburgh finds out how vegetable oil powers an entire carnival. Welcome back to Go. Joining me now, Janine Hickman, Support and Wellness Counselor here at SOS. And I guess, what is SOS to those who don't know?
SOS is an agency of hope, healing, and well-being. We offer a variety of services in the community. We have our Week in Help poster, which lists all the helping agencies. We have a 24-hour crisis line, 743-HELP. We have counseling, we have grief and loss support, and lots of services for children and youth in the schools as well.
Including help for mental health as
Absolutely.
Well. And you guys are actually literally standing up for mental health next week. Tell us about that event.
Stand Up for Mental Health, second annual event here in Fort McMurray. It's a very special program where individuals in our community who are struggling with mental health issues or have struggled with some of life's challenges are actually learning how to be stand-up comedians. And on October the 8th, they're going to grace the stage at the Keanu Recital Theatre and do their stand-up comedy routines.
That's amazing. You're actually going to get these people to stand up on stage in front of everybody.
Absolutely.
And tell jokes.
You bet.
Is there tickets still available?
Absolutely. They're at the box office, $40 a person. We'd love to see everybody there.
All the proceeds go towards
SOS and the cost of the event, of course.
Amazing. That's going to be, it sounds like a very amazing night. But right now, a running group is raising money for an organization that helps chronically sick children and their families. Shaw TV's Jen McDonald has the story. Welcome back to Go. Joining me now, Tegan Guyek-Leonard, a mentor here at SOS. Tell me a little bit about your position here.
I work as a mentor for Some Other Solutions. So what we do is I see kids for about half an hour every week, and we work on things like resiliency and social skills. We're basically like an adult friend. We just support them and encourage them to stay in school.
And you're not only a mentor, but next week is the Stand Up for Mental Health. You're actually one of the comedians. Tell me about how that came about.
Yes, I am. So I saw one of Janine Hickman's, she's the coordinator for Stand Up for Mental Health. I saw one of her posts online about looking for comedians, and anyone can join as long as you have a mental health illness, and I have anxiety, and so I thought it looked like a lot of fun. And she was really supportful and encouraging.
Now, having anxiety, you're not naturally a comedian.
No, not at all. In real life, I'm not very funny, so...
Well, that was pretty funny right there.
Oh, thanks.
So where did the training come from for this whole night?
The founder for Stand Up for Mental Health, David, he does Skype sessions with us, and he teaches us kind of how to be comedians. He's got this whole little pamphlet you can read through, and then he also does one-on-ones with you where you kind of talk about your mental illness and how it's affected you in your life. And things that might not be very funny, maybe things that might have been hard for you, he kind of helps you to see the lighter side of things. And it's just a really great way to kind of move through things through comedy.
And there's a group of you that actually work together in this.
Yes, 6 of us, yep.
Tell me about that group and how it's kind of a support group for you guys, right?
Yeah, it's exactly a support group. It's really nice to be around other people who are kind of struggling with mental illness and to just make jokes about the funnier things that happen. Lots of times you don't really hear about the funny things to do with mental illness, like, with anxiety, checking the lock multiple times a day, being very anxious and worried about different things, being really spacey because I'm always worried, which can lead to some pretty funny situations for me. So.
And I guess, again, remind us when the Stand Up for Comedy Night is.
The Stand Up for Mental Health comedy show will be on October 8th at 8 p.m. and you can get your tickets at Keanu.
That sounds like a fun night.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Thanks for being on the show today, Tegan.
Thank you.
Right now, we're going to take a break. You're watching Go right here on Shaw. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for this episode of Go, but before we go, I want to remind you again that tickets are still available for the Stand Up for Mental Health night next week. You can get them down at the Keanu box office, or you can get them online. And with your help, we can end the stigma of mental health, and all the proceeds do go to Some Other Solutions. For Go, I'm Craig Momney, and we'll see you later.